of you guys recently tagged me in this video. I'm not going to play it because it's very long and arduous, and I don't want to watch it again. But I'm going to go through the major talking points. First, I read this book in a Panera. It's biased as fuck. The synopsis? It blames all of everybody's health problems on wheat. If you have celiac disease, do not eat wheat. It is going to ravage your guts and cause a lot of health problems. If you don't have celiac or a gluten sensitivity, whole grains are good for you. This video is by someone called Citizen Scientist, a person who decides to become their own expert. In the words of my friend Adam, red flag! So he begins by giving us this wheat history lesson. He paints the picture that wheat is this super crop that nobody ate before the 1940s, which is bullshit. People were farming and eating wheat thousands of years ago. And he also paints this picture like all of these things above that happened to wheat were evil. But why did this really happen? It's because this guy went to Mexico and was doing wheat research with the aim of boosting production. Mexico had issues with crop losses due to stem rust. He started crossbreeding wheat to resist disease. He also started crossbreeding wheat so they could be planted and harvested during multiple seasons. These dwarf breeds that he talked about are sturdier. These compete for sunlight, and the heads of the wheat are often heavy and they fall over. Because of his crossbreeding in 1944, the yield in Mexico was 6 times higher. His work with wheat has also led to advances in high-yield rice strains as well. He was given the Nobel Peace Prize for contributions to the world food supply, because feeding people is a good thing. Side note, being a human is an experiment. Every lifestyle change, diet, existence in the world modifies your DNA. It's called epigenetics. I'd call that an experiment, wouldn't you? Also, the glycemic index is crap. Everybody has a different response to carbohydrates. This doesn't make wheat bread a bad food. Does gluten release LDL cholesterol? No! Studies have shown that whole grains can actually reduce LDL cholesterol. And this chemical is only going to be released if you have an immune response. If you have no immune response to gluten, it's not going to happen. Phytates. Phytates are present in whole grains. They're also deactivated when you cook whole grains. Does anybody eat whole grains raw? No! So do they do damage? No, because you cook them. And phytates are also a potent antioxidant. Phytic acid can also reduce inflammation, induce autophagy, reduce triglycerides, increase your LDL cholesterol, potentially be neuroprotective, and help prevent kidney stones. Anti-nutrients are plant defense mechanisms against bugs and diseases that hurt plants. You're not a bug. And many of these anti-nutrients have numerous health benefits for people. So stop it! Really though, don't read this book. Oh, and why do people lose weight when they go on gluten-free diets? Because they can't eat processed, junky, carby, high-sugar snack foods. It's not the gluten. Okay, bye.